There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another random DOS game show. And this is a football game. And by football, we don't mean that American stuff. We mean real football, because this is Kickoff 97 by Anco. Now, I've already played a Kickoff game on this channel. It was Kickoff 95 or 96, I think it was. Oh, look at that nice little animation on the menu. Very nice. So, we have our typical sort of 90s menu with sweet music. Listen to that. Fantastic. So we've got friendly challenge practice, continue game, view replays, create dream team. We've got leagues and cups and an editor and all kinds of options. Let's have a look at these options. Look at that. Yes, we've got skill levels, keeper skill levels. Wow. And we've done on either side. So we can hit the right side or the left side to say, yep, we're done. We can even change the pitch size. Look at that, small, medium, large. Okay, that's all good. But the big question is, how does it play? You know? So let's see if we can find the controls, I guess. Let's select a team, shall we? Where are you? You know who I'm going to select here. Northern Ireland. Versus so you can select either leagues or countries. So we're gonna have Northern Ireland versus Malta, and the squads are fine, we don't have to worry about that. Keyboard control for us, and they'll be the computer. They'll most likely beat us with Malta, and that will be devastating for us. Look at that, we've got Jerry Taggart in defence, Alan Fettis, Neil Lennon, the whole crew, and good old Keith Gillespie. And you can see from the ratings that we are, I think the red is meant to be the overall rating. We're supposed to win this. So let's have a little look.
Stadium for today's friendly match.
Hey, commentary.
One-sided on paper, but shocks can always occur in football.
It's very true. There could be a very shocking game coming up in a minute. So, I think it was Kickoff 96 I played. If it was 95, I apologise. But the engine looks very similar to...
Bad challenge.
That was a terrible challenge.
That's got to be a yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if we can turn off this commentary. Neil Lennon comes over and... you get the option to sort of pick the place that you want to put it. Let's just see if we can change. So it's space to go to the menu there, but we can configure the keyboard and look at those sets. Right. Let's just fix that, shall we? The fire buttons, Shift 1 and Control. Okay, that looks more reasonable. Okay. Let's change the camera angle to the side. I prefer the side when playing Kickoff. So you can see there. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. So
good challenge.
Yeah, great challenge, Hill. But unfortunately, Gambin has the ball.
The ball comes in from the wing.
That was a terrible, terrible overhead kick. And Taggart clears it into touch.
Throw in.
So I've got Shift as shoot 1. And I've got Control as like the pass. You know, it's a little bit more fluid than the previous Kickoff game, I have to say. Just boot it up. That's a throw, Fettis. What are you doing? Oh no!
Good save.
Oh dear. Embarrassing from Alan Fettis. Control to kick, please. Oh right. So if you hold down shift, it's his power. And I think he was still... let's just navigate past him. There's Keith Gillespie. Mitchell. Oh, terrible challenge again from the computer. What are you playing at? So we'll get good old Steve Lomas in here, and he could take the shot on, you know, from distance. Let's see. Oh, it's a good save actually. That was on target. Yeah, it handles okay. I don't know what the... Did you just hit an overhead kick onto the crossbar? What the hell? When's the last time you saw a Maltese player do that? We're in trouble here. We're in severe trouble. Because I think that they're going to grab one here. Oh, that's a great corner as well. It's a shame nobody was in there. What is going on? Does the computer just try for like overhead kicks each and every time? That's like the third or fourth time. Oh, I forgot about the power thing.
That's got to hurt.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Good solid challenge, Jerry. So we formed a wall and the computer's going to bury one in a minute. And you'll see in the advertising hoardings there's SimCity and Sim Golf and stuff. That's because this was published by Maxis, who were responsible for, you know, all those sim games. Okay, Alan, let's see. That's not great. Oh! They keep fouling me! Horribly! Referee, do something about it! So the reason these Anco kickoff games... Oh, he's off! That's his second! They're down to 10 men. See ya, bye! Goodbye, D. Carbut. Yeah, off you go. Early shower for you, son. Yeah, the reason these Anco games are so, like, reviled by a lot of kickoff fans is because Dino Dini had invented kickoff. Oh, that's a terrible, terrible bit of play. You'll just have to, you know, accept this at this point. Good save, Fettis. Yeah, he had invented kickoff, and he lost the name, I believe, in some sort of rights dispute or something, and Anco were given the name. Oh, Jerry, not a good ball. Right, McDonald. Oh, no. Disastrous play. Fortunately, it's only against Malta. So yeah, Anco were given this license, and they changed a lot of the gameplay, and people did not appreciate that, because the later kickoff games are nowhere near as good as the modern ones, you know. Oh, Taggart, wrong button, my apologies, made you look like an idiot. I need to up my passing game here. It's painful to watch at the minute. Come on, Jerry. That's better. There we go. We've got a bit of passing going on now. Oh, Keith gave it away. Shame.
What a tackle!
Oh, Fettis, come on. It was like from six years away. Did Jerry Taggart just jump a tackle and dribble away? This really isn't realistic at all. For those who don't know, Jerry Taggart was like, oh, chance. Oh, he scored. Yeah.
They've gone behind. It's rattled the crossbar. Let's look at that again.
Let's not look at that again. He's away to celebrate. Jerry Taggart was known for being a tough, solid Premier League quality defender who had absolutely no pace, and he was a bit of a fridge of a player. You know, he wouldn't do well in the modern game. But, you know, in this game, where you can seemingly just fire tackles in, then it's not a problem. Oh, nice wee jump, Morrow. Terrible pass.
Comes away with the ball.
I'm starting to get used to the controls, but there doesn't appear to be a change man function. And yeah, the gameplay is not great. I'll probably see out this half and leave it there. Fettis plays it short. Hill boots it. That's not great. Morrow We passed to Taggart. We passed... Oh, Hughes has been... The ball's been stolen. But Alan Fettis collects. No problem for the big man. And as usual, we're attacking with Jerry Taggart. Oh, that's good. Come on, Quinn. Oh, how did you save that? Oh, that was the chance. The chance for glory for Northern Ireland. The Green and White Army surging ahead into victory. Well, it would have gone 1-1, but we know if we'd got that goal, it would have been 2 or 3 goals to the good eventually. But now, we're demoralised. We're struggling. And that ref is really, really taking it to these Maltese cheaters. Yeah, I think he should be gone, ref. I mean, it was just disgusting play. Absolutely disgusting. So, Neil Lennon, just a quick free kick in there, I think. That's not great, Neil. Sorry. See, I'm saying the players are doing badly. Really, it's my control that's bad, you know. Yeah, this is not really inspiring me, I have to say. Right, we will leave it there at halftime, I think. So, that's kickoff. Kickoff 97. There's all kinds of other options. You know, you can create leagues and stuff like that. But ultimately, the in-game engine just pales in comparison to the surrounding countryside. I think the big problem for Kickoff 97 was that the FIFA series was around the corner, and their engines were a lot better. The gameplay, which is what a football game lives or dies by, is much superior in the FIFA series, and it just feels off playing this. Like, if you play a sensible World of Soccer, or even Kickoff or Goal, you know, you can suspend your disbelief because the gameplay is so solid. But this is in that awkward sort of halfway home period where they hadn't quite got things right technologically, and it just wasn't quite there, and it felt very awkward to control. It was an improvement from Kickoff 96, which I played a lot growing up, but it wasn't much of an improvement, unfortunately. The engine was very similar, and it had all its quirks and foibles. So, unfortunately, it's going to be a thumbs down for Kickoff 97. I'd go play the early FIFA games instead, or if you really want to see a good Kickoff game, go play one of the Dino Dini Kickoff games, or Goal, much better. Or one of the Sensible software games like Sensible World of Soccer. Much, much better than anything this game can offer. Even Actua Soccer was better. And that's my scathing review. If you like me running down DOS games from the past, it doesn't happen that often. Usually I'm quite charitable towards them. And if you really like what you see, you can hit the old patronage site, Lawnie Loves Games. Look at those lovely names of people who actually enjoy giving me money so that I continue this. So yeah, Kickoff. I mean, the presentation wasn't bad, but boy, that engine is a stinker. Until next time.